Alright, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to some more Sam & Max Save the World. This is your host, Beastly. We're going to go ahead and just get right into it. Reality 2.0 is the next episode we're getting into. With an internet crisis looming and a viral video game holding its players hostage, Sam & Max will need to slip into a new reality to set things right. But can the freelance police crack this virtual case in time to avoid worldwide system failure? Episode 3 and Episode 5, my two favorites. The rest, whatever. Okay. Welcome to the world of virtual reality. Wow. Also, if you hear the humming, that's just my AC because it's hot as fuck. This intro, by the way, is not the same intro. All the intros have been the same in this game, but the intros in this game are not the same as the intro from the previous game. It's completely different. Wow. In the previous game, or like the game that, you know, this is remastered of, it was a remake.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force
it's the
One,
Mametron.
they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
The horror.
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, the previous intro was a rendition, like a remake of the Sam & Max Hit the Road intro. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. Ba-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-doo. Yeah, same shit. But in this game, it's a completely different intro. It's completely, I want to say, yeah, it's like a completely different original one. Okay, bulletin board.
Lincoln's head, still at large.
Got him. Jimmy Two Teeth, you in?
The little rat's not home.
The rat's not home. What's in the closet this time around? Woo! Hey, Leonard.
Okay, maybe later then.
The president's severed head.
Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
We need to get a pike. What else is there to look at? Let's look at the calendar.
Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
Yeah, that'll get old fast.
Answering machine.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday,
Impeachment.
and Wednesday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks.
War crimes trial.
Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children. One one more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to gloat. Hello, Mr. President.
Okay.
Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
Woo! Anything else?
Hello, Kremlin. We've decided we're done with Alaska. You can have it back now. Hello, is this the Pentagon?
Okay, yeah.
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
I love
Sorry.
a parade.
Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
Mr. Spatula! Hi!
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
Got him. Vice President Spatula. I love you, Mr. Spatula. You know I do. Alright. Howdy, Max. Let's talk to you. I forgot to talk to you in the office, but it's probably the same here.
See anything around here that looks like it could cause massive electron surges and affect computers all over the country?
The elevated train? I never trusted that thing.
That's been running for years. We're looking for something out of the ordinary. I think I left the gas on.
You got that right.
The street seems unnaturally quiet today.
I know. It's been minutes since I heard anything that sounded like a cat being strangled. What's everybody doing?
Okay,
Let's get cracking.
let's get crack-a-lackin'.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet. Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the fifth one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
Hey, Bosco, you got any Energon thingy? Happy Snacks chips. What's the news this time, Bosco, huh?
Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend Watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill the Unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Why'd you become an elf?
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half-elf? And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being,
Well, it's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
What does this
Okay.
internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
half-elf.
It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a troll. But we got enough trolls.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half-elf troll. Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't you worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Thrice the
Well, see you
price.
there.
How's
How's
business?
business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob performance.
Well,
Not bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack!
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read.
we want to buy
You want to
something.
buy something.
I have the finest boots in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would the squire care to purchase?
Do you have any?
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay,
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
nay,
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
nay.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Tuh.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Haha, tricked you.
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco. Do you have any Lambos?
It's stale.
Do you have any...
This is back to... Okay, what have you
What
got?
have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
Whoa!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
How much?
All right, how much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
We'd like a big heaping mess of virulent biological weapon, please.
My bank account still seems to be $1 billion short.
Oh yeah. How do we make an online payment again?
Well, for one, you gotta be online. Call me when you get on the internet.
Okay, never
On
mind.
second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
Okay, see you
See you
later.
later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire.
Defenders of the Shire, that's fucking funny. Okay, what's on the shelf?
Prune nuts.
Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Got him. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what the fuck Jimmy Two Teeth is doing.
If it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Jimmy Two
Sam was
Teeth.
wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah. I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in
What
stock?
have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one.
How much for the
How
cannon?
much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
You're under arrest.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Seriously, dude.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. That gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
Woo! You're still under arrest.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No chance. Shouldn't ought to argue with the guy with the cannon.
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get tired of the White House?
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
Still running with the skin bodies?
You still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
Give it up, Jimmy.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
Okay, see you
See
later.
you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
I want your cannon.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
Oh. You little motherfucker. Push him in.
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here.
Well, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
Cool. Hey, can I have your
Don't
binoculars?
touch my binoculars.
Okay, I guess I can't. Let's see what I got.
Never get tired of looking at this baby.
Listen, maggot, don't bug me till you want to bug somebody else. You got me.
Comes in handy when you want to punch something. It's a miniature cannon with a slightly overweight rat stuck in it.
You just wait till I get out, funny man.
Alright, well, let's go find what we were looking for originally. We kind of got sidetracked. We do need the rat, though, for sure. Okie dokie. Whee! Is this way? Okie doke. Lefties.
Lefties has been abandoned for ages.
Oh, we can't. That's right. Okay. I might have just spoiled something just now, but we'll go to symbols. Beta testing now. Canceled due to lack of interest. Did you see that?
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
I
This is just
cast
like that time we
thee.
were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting!
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Yeah. Okay. Anything new by any chance? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's go touch Sybil, actually. Hey, Sybil.
Back, demons!
Uh-oh.
Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness!
Does she ever say anything else?
Concentrate all your containment spells on the little one. The big one looks slow and stupid.
Now that's just not nice.
Alright.
Away! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
That's probably it, huh?
Back, demons!
Yeah, that's it. Hey, Mix.
Sybil's definitely been hypnotized by those goggles she's got on.
So whack her in the head like we always do with hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever's going on with Sybil, it's definitely out of the ordinary.
Do you think it has something to do with the electronic surgery, whatchamahoozits?
Could be.
Whatchamahoozits?
Whatever's going on with Sybil,
You think
Oh.
let me just say preemptively. No, you cannot get a tattoo while we're here.
not even a screaming lizard skull rising out of a flaming vat of toxic waste that says love on it?
Isn't that the Department of Agriculture logo?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's get cracking.
Well, let's hit her with that fucking, with the boxing glove.
I've got better things to punch.
Whoops. There we go.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness!
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Good thing we have the rat cannon. See, this is why we needed it. Oh, clocked her right in the head.
What
Damn.
happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
Doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need
Oh.
to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those
Reality
goggles. And look,
2.0.
you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Reality
Ah,
2.0.
Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word, reality.
Sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are
Luddites.
not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's
Wow.
going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Who are you working for?
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops?
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis.
Where are the
Where
cops
did you
again?
say those cops guys are?
Over at Lefty's old place, right next to my office.
See, that's why I was trying to go to Lefties. What's a beta tester?
Beta tester.
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Who plays computer
Aren't
games?
computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
It seemed redundant. We thought you were
I'm
hypnotized.
sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been online for a week.
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
Do you like it?
Is the game any good?
It's alright, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
What's wrong with the
What's
goggles?
wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
Ooh.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal Framistat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never.
Who cares about the
What's
goggles?
so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
I bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis.
Where'd you get them?
Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
Okay. See you later.
around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
Well. Give me the VR
They're
goggles.
broken.
Oh, they're broken. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll go next door to the cops. Whee! Now, the cops are gonna do something really annoying a lot of the time, but we're gonna skip every time that shit happens, okay? Just letting y'all know. Lefties. Whee!
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the big sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
Hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
The
State
cops.
your business.
What's going on
What
here?
exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth. I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
You guys are all so old.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at Cops, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
How'd you meet?
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Do the meetings help?
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
Kilotrumps. How do the meetings help?
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press
This is the annoying thing.
No.
Response not recognized.
But I'll let it play out once. Bluster Blaster. Well, nice motivational song.
Motivational song is, nice.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Really?
Chippy. The future is the past. Oh my goodness. Nice motivational lyrics.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3.
Verse 3.
I just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
We are fruitful. We are built to last. Wow. What's the song called?
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Sam.
Meeting here is verse 4 of
Useful to boot. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that boots is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Is the song over, I hope?
Is there any more of that song?
4 verses only for perfect structural symmetry of tone and meter. Start over!
Okay. Okay. No, skip this shit. Uh-oh. I guess it won't skip. Ah! Sorry. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that boots is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Beep. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Little Chippy. Okay. Why'd you hypnotize Sybil?
What's the big idea, hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Yeah.
Sybil, P-A-N-D-E-M-I-K. Inductee 48,726. 5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0. Rated E for everyone.
Rated E for everyone.
There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
Did you say the internet?
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
Wow.
Totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
Wow.
Making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Right,
Well.
and it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Excuse me. Where is the
Where can
internet?
we find this internet?
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by 0 error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
Wow. Let's try it.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over! Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal Frammy-stat regurgitator. 99.6%.
The exact thing that Max said.
Distance replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Stop complaining.
Enjoy your new signal Frammy-stat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too!
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary wide-fit goggles designed for playing while bicycling or enjoying full contact sports.
Safety first.
Wow. One for Max, too. What do we do with the chip?
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented virtual reality goggles and join the internet for an exploration of Reality 2.0.
Sybil gave up beta testing.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
The internet is using
The
you.
internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
That's my
We only wish to help.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
It's a COPS. Wow. Can I just talk to one of them? Hey, Max.
How can we possibly contend with an opponent we can't even touch?
If the mountain will not come to Mohammed,
Yes, of course. We'll have to enter Reality 2.0 to confront the internet on its home ground.
I was talking about fleeing to the mountains and living like crazed hobos. But your plan sounds okay, too.
This reminds me.
I feel like I'm watching a play in one of those weird theaters with hardly any seats.
Are you sure you're not acting in one?
Are any of us?
Got him.
Let's get cracking.
Let's
Listen
see.
up, cops.
Oh, if I talk to one of them, I talk to all of them. Okay, bye. That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything we love. Everything that boots is beautiful. Okay, back to Sybil's. Hi, Sybil. Okay, VR goggles. We got this computer chip.
Backslot whatchamahoozer chip I need to fix Sybil's goggles.
There you go.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go.
Now let's go. Woo! Alright.
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't
Hi,
think
the Internet.
had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Wow.
Why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Hey, wait. Internet? Hello? Nice.
Oh, nuts. Okay, woo! We're the Internet now, and we can take off our goggles or put them on whenever we want.
I step into Reality 2.0, and all of a sudden, I'm Buck Rogers.
All my shit changed.
Fred Rogers, I think.
Looks like in here, he's a computer bug. The boxing glove is relatively unchanged here in Reality 2.0.
Hi, Sybil.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh? Did you get new goggles?
Make sure you explore everything. Reality 2.0 has many fun surprises.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going on, Max. This isn't Sybil at all. It's just a statue of her, passing on scraps of pointless information.
Yeah.
Call them avatars in internet speak, noob.
Yeah, noob.
Visiting late-night chat rooms again?
Pet rock lovers rock sores.
What the fuck does that
If you ever
mean?
need help, seek out the Internet Wizard.
The Internet
He knows
Wizard.
all. Gold coins can be used to buy useful items at the item shop.
Ooh, I love items.
Easy there, partner. She distinctly said useful items. Not useless schlock destined to clutter up every corner of one's office space.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Beware wandering monsters, such as the blue slimes and shambling tentacle beasts.
Uh-oh.
How much XP do you think I need to be a wandering monster?
I have no idea what you mean, little buddy, but I'm pretty sure you already qualify.
Great. Let's go find some adventurers to devour.
Got him.
Hello, fellow travelers.
Oh, okay, yeah, we already got that.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing. Day 1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Day 1? Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired,
Jitter.
just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius.
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry!
Straight and narrow.
Give me all your gold coins. I need them, and I need them now! Also, send more jitter.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
Yeah, chill out,
I
Sybil.
feel less guilty about forcibly removing Sybil from this game.
Guilt is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
Listen, you idiotic losers.
Whoa.
Why would you put stupid coins in a stupid sky? How are you supposed to get those things? I can't buy the next level of my jack-of-all-trades ability because I can't afford the training fees, and these coins are just floating up there in the sky! Who designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
She's crazy.
If Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
Okay, this is just not cool. Monsters are invading my homepage! I didn't know they could do that! It's just ridiculous. It's just bad game design. You hear me, designers? Bad! Or else some jerk is griefing me. I feel
Griefing.
my head spinning. I'm surrounded. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Oh, that's when we came in.
This is where we came in.
I'm afraid there's some sort of bug. Contact Randy Tudor to fix it right away.
Randy Tudor. Powerful stash. Trophy earned. Oh, Randy Tudor. I think he's one of the designers of the game.
Testing?
Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Hey, Cactus.
I wonder if licking a virtual cactus has the same effect as licking a real one.
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue.
Cool.
Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling, vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new surroundings. Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
Let's see this VR Fox. Hi.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like Hokum to me.
Sounds like Hokum to me.
Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea.
Got him. Let's see, what else is here? We got the digital clock.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Closet
There's
door.
a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
Got him. Let's look at the nauseatingly cute sign.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half.
Got him.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Musty.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
Okay, well, let's leave. Whee! Whoa, cool. And we're in Reality 2.0. Look at that. Let's see. Antibiotic.
Hello,
it's
dearest.
Myra.
If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
A
Actually,
female
I'm a
cop.
computer program. And Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Yeah.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hon.
You look familiar.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
Player types. So you guard the mail?
Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
How do you stop bad mail?
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you would...
Beat you senseless with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it! Few things are more humorous than watching a good friend being splattered on virtual pavement by a virtual frying pan.
Well...
I'm touched by your deep concern for my well-being, Max.
How do you stop bad mail?
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you would...
Beat you senseless with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
What's the +1 on your armor?
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
Get with it. Do you ever leave this spot?
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
Funny bunny man. Don't you need to rest?
You never take a nap or anything?
I don't need to sleep, hun. I stay awake at my post all hours.
I don't sleep either. I just know the moment I start to snooze, the ravenous clowns that hide in the closet will come out and eat me.
Max, the closet is full of the collected detritus of our former cases. There's no room for clowns in there.
They're only in the closet when you sleep, Sam. Right before they leap out and disembowel you so they can use your organs to make balloon animals.
Okay, you two wackos definitely need to stay back from the mailbox.
Okay, see you later.
I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Mailbox.
Hold it right there, dearies. If you want to mail something, I'll look it over first.
Isn't that sort of an invasion of privacy?
Better that than an invasion of germs. This mailbox connects to the entire internet.
Just another example of giving up our civil liberties for the theoretical safety of our fellow man.
Civil liberties are wasted on civilians. Every president knows that.
Okay, well, we can't touch the mailbox until we defeat Antibiotic. So let's fucking kick her ass.
Nice noisemaker. Do me a favor and go play with it somewhere else.
Okay, we can't do that. The ray gun doesn't do shit. Let's try and put the computer bug in the mailbox.
Hold it. You're not mailing that while I'm here.
But you haven't even seen it.
I don't need to. I must protect the internet from any potential infection. You can't be too careful.
She's guarding the internet. Great. There's a big ass tree here.
A tree grows in reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally unrealistic.
Realism is overrated. Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior.
Well, billboard.
Look, Max, Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
Reality 2.0 is the musical forum of the future. All
Liver and
elements
Onions.
of culture are being digitized for your convenience.
Why is there a sword stuck up there?
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe Liver and Onions have gone fantasy metal.
And that says +2, which means it'll go through her +1 armor, but we gotta figure out a way to get up there first.
404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Well, Let's look at this Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
It's a
We
pop-up
believe that
ad.
You will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Wow.
I heard that.
So we can't get it because it'll
I
pop
can't
up
get
every
near
time.
These impenetrable ads popping up all the time.
Yep. Let's look at this poster.
Uncle Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Wow. Hey, here's our car.
Hey, that looks like our car!
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Where are we going? Nowhere.
Okay.
Hi, Incongruous
Some
Gold
form of
Coins.
oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10
But we
out of
can't
10
get it.
survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam.
It's science. Control room. You see that?
Control room.
Let's go in there. I want to control things.
In a minute. Let's go. Before we start controlling things, let's just see what's left
Okay,
here.
only.
Read only. There's our virtual office. There's a recycle bin.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Save the Earth. And then we got Hugh Bliss's head, the internet wizard.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Wow.
I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
I love you, Hugh Bliss.
I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still
Wow.
hate you.
Okay.
Okay. What are you doing
What
here?
exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
The huge. We need some cryptic
Oh,
clues.
supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
What are we trying to do?
How do we win?
What?
Win the game. You know, beat it.
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy. Some are hard. But be careful. If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
Owie. Can you see our future?
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh.
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
He is right though. So he really did see our future, and you'll see eventually. How about a magic trick?
Why don't you show us something magical?
Magical.
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
Yeah.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow. A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
Cool. We get to paint our car. Put a car.
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Wow.
Well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow.
We're gonna need that
Some
soon.
colors not available were prohibited.
Okay, see you later.
All out of questions.
I'm not out of answers.
Who cares?
Who cares? News.
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No.
Gumball machine.
I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
There's a save point.
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
The straight.net and narrow.org.
Straight.net and narrow.org.
The internet is not responsible for any content generated by users over which it has no control.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna head into Bosco soon, but I'm gonna end it here. Like, favorite, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Stay tuned for some more Sam and Max Save the World. We're gonna save the world in Bosco's Inconvenience. I'll see you later. Bye!